Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk about the FOV Boost Lens for the DJI Osmo Action 4 and DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I have to say that I was lucky enough to get my hands on it as there still seems to be a lack of stock everywhere. I placed the order around October and about a month ago DJI contacted me, which was a big surprise, because they did not send me an email. They called me directly. What they did is they encouraged me to cancel the order, which was a big surprise. I'm not sure if they are having a problem, like a manufacturing problem, but as I said, it kind of surprised me. In the end, I told them that since I was going to be traveling for almost a month, and I was not in a hurry, I would like to keep the order. So again, could be a manufacturing problem. I don't know what you guys think. The truth is that the only place I found stock was on AliExpress, but the price was much higher. Maybe people are trying to get advantage on this release. And this one retails around 50, if I'm not wrong. At least when I bought it, it cost me, no sorry, 60 euros. I'm going to do a little unboxing. I'll place it on my second DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, since I have two identical cameras, okay? And then I'll show you a head-to-head between both cameras, testing different settings, so everyone can decide whether or not to buy it, depending on your use. In my case, I'm motovlogging, so I'm not sure if this is going to be handy or not. So a nice cover to protect the lens. You can just remove the top. It's a nice case to protect the lens. Very well made, and it's quite heavy, so that's a good thing. And if I place it here on the side, okay, you can see it looks kind of a dome. I don't know if that's the right word. So let's mount it on the camera so we can compare the exact same footage on two different cameras. So I think it's the best way to compare this type of lens. The fitting is great, very well made, I have to say. It's very well made. And it's kind of bulky, as you can see. So I'm a little bit concerned about carrying this around like this. Hopefully it's going to be fine. Hello? Hello? Yes, the Boost Lens, I just received it yesterday, and the other thing I received it like a month ago, because I think there was a problem with the stock on the lens.
So yeah, do you have any other questions for me?
Yes, I'm not sure if you are going to be able to help me, but look, I was just doing a quick review for YouTube, and you just called me at this exact same moment I was doing the recording. The only thing is, because I was kind of surprised to see that not many people have this lens. Is there a problem with the manufacturing, or why is the reason? I was like really surprised. I could just barely find any information online. Yeah, this is a great item. I mean, at least I can tell you that what I do motovlogging. And a lot of people are trying to get the item, so that's why it was kind of a surprise to see that it is so difficult right now to find it. I mean, let whoever is the responsible for this, let them know that people are waiting for this so bad. They really want this, so try to get it on the market as soon as possible. Okay, so it was a really nice coincidence. Thank you very much. Bye bye. What a coincidence. As you can see, I just got a phone call from DJI directly, the customer service. Again, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the companies calling me, making sure I have their items, if I'm happy. So that is a very nice thing about their customer service. Very helpful, and I don't know. I kind of didn't expect this call. So I'm not sure if people are not trying to reach them and ask about the lens, or it's just like he genuinely sounded like he had no clue, but kind of surprised also. Like he was happy to know that there's people waiting for this, and I would say that there's a lot of people waiting on this to be released. Okay, so again, I will do this head-to-head comparison between the two. Okay, I'm going to do an indoor test. It's recorded on 4K, 25 FPS, rock steady, ultra wide on both. Both cameras are set to ultra wide. One has the FOV lens, the other one it doesn't. So yes, this was not a proper review because I was not really sure what to expect. I have to say that this is my first action camera ever. The results I get from this, and I can see there's a lot of potential with this lens. I still have to go outside for a ride with my motorcycle and see how the footage looks like, because I'm used to input my own settings to get that motion blur going. I'm not sure if with the auto settings I'm gonna be happy with the results, having like a greater field of view. I can see this lens good for people that maybe do a lot of indoor recording, because I think you get a lot more detail, less distortion. So if you are into real estate, for example, or you happen to record in tight spots, like vlogging camera, it could be another really good use for this. Yeah, there are a few things to consider. Well, while I was doing the recording, I wanted to remove the stabilization. The rock steady was completely turned off because I was hoping to stabilize the footage in DaVinci Resolve. The thing is that since I was moving, it was hard to stabilize the footage. The results were not so good. I was not happy with that. I'm not an expert by any means. Probably there's something that I'm doing wrong. So I did turn the rock steady off, because when you use a stabilization, the image gets cropped always, so you are losing field of view. And if you buy this lens, it's because you want to have the maximum field of view. So I was trying to get the most of it. The good thing was to discover, as you can see, that the trumpet flare is completely gone with this lens, which is a very, very good thing. I know there's a lot of people annoyed with that lens effect. I think this lens would be great if you buy a gimbal. You really need a gimbal. That would be a very good match for this lens. I don't have any, so I won't be able to use it and do some tests, but I'm looking forward to buy one. So having the gimbal would allow you to remove the stabilization options, and you would get always the maximum field of view because there's gonna be no cropping at all. And finally, there is this shot by the car that, as you can see, the FOV Boost Lens is not a lens that you can use for everything. What I mean is that the image looks much better with the normal lens once you are filming by the car and you are close to the object that you are filming, because it doesn't warp the image and it looks better. So thank you everyone for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you want me to try some settings. I still have to release a better review with some super night mode and also while riding my motorcycle, as I said. So until the next time.